Hello again, and welcome back to another daily technical analysis video. In this video, we'll be covering BNB. So now looking first at the daily time frame, we see that we've had a significant bounce on this bottom of the channel, either it be a Fibonacci channel or the actual channel. This is a pretty significant level of support which we have been discussing, as it has supported the price action 4 times here, and now a 5th time around here. Currently, we are taking a retest. We got to keep in mind that we're still in a downtrend, so this could simply be a retest of this impulse before continuing to the downside. This level right here is pretty significant, as it has a daily S1, I believe a daily level as well. Based on this previous wick, we get the golden pocket from this impulse up top here, and also the 0.25 Fibonacci of the channel. So if we want to watch this level, and if it is a rejection, at least, or some sort of topping pattern on the lower time frames, we could enter our shorts here to either retest this level here or towards the bottom of this channel again. If we do pierce the bottom of the channel, we could be testing the daily S3 as the next level after that, which is also in confluence with the daily level. And beyond that would be this level again. We're still watching those. They are not soon, but we got to keep those on mind on our charts, so we know when the time does come, we don't panic at those levels. For the upside, however, if we do get a closure of even strong volume or something above here, we could see some sort of retest of this daily S1 before testing this significant level we had as support, as first resistance. And then if we do break that, we get the daily pivot above and the daily level here in confluence with the 0.7, the median of this channel, which is going to be a good thing to watch for. Because we had such strong support here, which got destroyed, and there was no significant retest, we could be seeing, if it does break here, a retest and a rejection from this level before either ranging around this level or continuing its downtrend. But this is one significant level you want to watch for, followed by this one as the next one. It's very likely that at least one of these will have to reject the price action, and we want to see that rejection again on a lower time frame. As for right now, though, we see that the momentum is inclining, is rising, which is pretty good. It's also diverging, which is good for the bulls, because, or depending on the next 2 days, I would assume, if we close above this 20 level, we could see that the price action has turned back to bullish, which is great, and therefore we could see a setting of a higher low before continuing up to the upside. But right now, it looks pretty bullish in the price action, and again, we're watching those 2 levels. Now, if we look down to the lower time frames, okay, again, we have an uptrend confirmed, one on the 4-hour time frame with a low here, followed by a high, a low, and a higher high. We could see another leg down for a higher low to set in, at least for a rejection of this price. But right now, it doesn't seem to be any rejection, like a topping pattern at this level, so we don't want to pay attention to that. This is also in confluence with the 100 EMA, so if we do want break above here, at least on the 4-hour time frame, we want to see significant volume, or else that could be a swing fail pattern back down. But if we do get a closure above here, we got our daily levels that we discussed about, but now also the HR1 right here. So the lower level of this daily level would first be tested, followed by the top, which is also in confluence with the 377. But otherwise, if we do get a rejection from here, we could see the retest of this HP, which there hasn't really been a significant retest of it. So we could see something drag out for a couple of days before retesting here, to even reset the stochastics before breaking up, given that the stochastics is overbought for quite some time and actually extending further upwards. This is bull strength, but if we want to continue to keep rising, at least on a strong volume basis or interest, we want to see that reset of it. So we could even get a consolidation or something around here for the reset of this EMA, the stochastics. Okay, and then we get the resistance there. What else do we want to see? I don't think there's much here anymore. Yeah, I guess the double bottom here, even the bullish divergence played out significantly. The double bottom target would have been, I guess, from the top of this peak to the bottom, which seems to be hit around here and way beyond now. If we go to the lower time frames, we see that it isn't, well, it's clearly uptrending, though there hasn't been many declines, at least retracements, that were significant. These are probably only like 0.236 retracements, and then an actual consolidation here. I really like this level right here because it's consolidation, but also a pennant or something on the likes of that. Where was it? Something looking like this. So with a closure or break right here and a cross up, we could have played along there, actually from the target right here and it has hit the minimum target before reaching up here. If we pull out our 4 hours, there's not actually a level resistance, a clear one, so it would have been targeting the golden pocket as the next level, but that doesn't matter anymore as it's passed. We see that the stochastics is oversold, or overbought, as well as the R side. This is way overextended. Both of these signify that we could get some sort of consolidation or retracement back down. I wouldn't be surprised if the 21 is pretty far. It isn't too far, but we could see some sort of consolidation again for this 21 to catch up before going back up, or we could see a retracement back down. I would take it as this entire impulse right here. I think that's similar to the 4 hour, and then we could see some sort of retracements back down to it, even around here, which is in confluence with the 4 hour level and 21 EMA before breaking back up to the upside. So we are watching how we react here, even on the 1 hour. That's what I want to watch. I want to see if we have any sort of double tops or head and shoulders or any reversal patterns around this level to play to the downside, at least for the retracement on the lower time frame, and then the continuation back to the upside. But yeah, I'm looking for a topping, given that the momentum is still pretty way over beyond extended here. Okay, so again, as a summary, lower time frames, we want to see a potential rejection off of this level, and a reversal pattern, which would allow the momentum to reset and therefore a decline to lower levels. And when that does happen, we could be looking in for some longs towards the upside. That would also confirm the retracement of this level, and even a 4 hour reset too is something that we want to watch, especially since this is the golden pocket. It's very likely to reject here. But on the other side, if we do break above it, we want to watch the next levels that we've identified previously. The HR1 being the next level, which is in confluence with the daily. Oh yeah, that's something good to see as well for the stochastics, the EMAs, that they're all starting to converge, which could signify, well, it has signified the strength in the bulls to push prices up, which is also in confluence with these strong volumes of impulses towards the upside. I think, yeah, the 1 hour is already crossed up, which is also a bullish sign, and we've got a closure above here. If we want to see a complete reversal or something like that, we want to see those EMAs slowly target and push back beyond above these 377 EMA. But anyways, again, we want to watch this rejection here. And that summarizes this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned something from this. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get more videos like this one. Cheers.